The theme of this year is a theme that is so matched with the lyric opera. The myth is our root and is what we are grown with storytelling, with tale, with all of these things that help us to grow up with an history in the back. As usual, 3 main stage opera, 3 masterpieces, I have to say. Starting with an opera that is very, very famous, but we will do it in a French version, is the Trouvère by Verdi.
The story is basically the rivalry of 2 characters, Manrique and the Cantaluna, for the love of Leonora. Unbeknownst to the 2 characters, they are brothers.
The music is fantastic, absolutely fantastic, incredibly engaging, and I think really accessible as a piece as well.
We have decided to update the action to the Spanish Civil War and to make the Cantaluna the head of the national forces and Manrique the head of the Republican forces, who were largely a militia assembled from different countries, young idealistic people coming to Spain to defend democracy.
And then we pass to another world, which is the Handel world. The last opera of Handel, Deidamia, which is the opera where Handel decided at some point to change his career into the oratorio in English.
So it's a Greek myth. It's about one of the greatest superheroes of all time, which is Achilles, who was hidden in the island of Skyros. And his mother dressed him up as a girl so that he wouldn't be found in order to participate in the Trojan War. It's a very interesting piece because it's a combination of comedy and drama.
The interesting thing what George came up is about 2 parallel timelines happening at the same time on stage. They involve both the antiquity and the contemporary Greece. So this immediately becomes this subject, this topic of war and fame becomes universal and timeless.
And then the last, that is more a legend than a myth, The Magic Fountain by Delius. Who in the world has never thought to find the fountain of eternal youth?
The Magic Fountain actually is very rarely performed. This was a piece that's never performed in his lifetime. And so it's a real rarity. And I have to say, I've really fallen in love with it. I think it's a fantastic piece.
Delius is an extremely interesting composer because he's British, but at the same time, he was one of the most international composer and artist. And it deals with a lot of issues that I think are quite central today, starting with nature, and the relationship between nature, culture, history, race as well. I mean, it's really a complex, multi-layered piece.
We are in our wonderful, magnificent opera house, the National Opera House in Wexford, a jewel in a small town. This is the perfect place to make a festival like Wexford Festival Opera.